Mission 2, Judge of Death. Open the door of the cathedral. Yes, indeed, the second mission of Devil May Cry. We can power up, we will have access to extra. We can get some items. With 5 Devil Trigger gauges. Can't get that yet because we don't have this Devil Trigger gauge. A Vital Star, but we can't carry more of these. So also Holy Water, which we can't afford, and Untouchable, which we also can't afford. We can get a blue orb. So the yellow orb. I say we hold on to our orbs though, so we get another thing. So here we go. Mission start. I've been misremembering about the mentioned in the previous mission. A lot of damage being counted in. It might only be in the 3rd and 4th game. I think more things appear, but we want to go through here actually. Very pleasant music, all things considered. Break some stuff. And here we have another of these statues where we can power up. Hey, blue orb fragment. We can halfway to increasing vitality to maximum limit. Devil May Cry is also one of the window we can't interact with it though. One of those games where it's extremely fun to play and it can also be really fun to watch if the person playing is good at it. In the case of the first game, especially around the first few levels, it's not particularly engaging properly since we don't really have many moves. We have 3 combos and we have the guns, but we also have the launching move, which we can hold down to off along with me. I think my brain right now is operating on the I should be doing more things than what I'm doing right now. And of course I'm partially distracted by also having to talk. Which of course is my own fault, but oh shit. Sometimes you gotta suffer for the Let's Play. Now I think this is a good time to show off the Vitality Star, which we'll use. We're gonna penalize our score. We also have an amulet, a memento of Dante's mother. In the back is an engraving, Virgil and Dante. He lost a brother and a mother to evil 20 years ago. This Mundus resurrected 20 years ago. See, if I hadn't healed before, I would be dead right now. I don't know if these here are infinitely spawning. I definitely do know, however, that I feel sluggish due to lack of moves. Oh boy, what's this? There's a sculpture of a female in agony with a sword pierced through her chest. Wait, I can hear a voice. I am Alastor. The weak shall give their heart and swear their eternal loyalty to me. Well, okay. The female disappeared and we're left with some skeleton man. And I can't believe Dante is fucking dead. Even after I spend the healing item. But wait. He ain't dead, bro. Because as we saw in the intro, he's always had powers. Because he is the son of the legendary Dark Knight Sparda. He is half demon, but just that... oh, what's the name? Why can't I remember the word for it? The crossguard. I mean, he's had his entire ribcage destroyed by that. Boom. More showboating with the new equipment. Alastor. Or Alastor. It's Alastor, maybe? I mean, it's probably something else in Japanese, who knows. Gives the possessor lightning speed and aerial capabilities. So we now have, if we go in here to our weapon, we have the devil arms, devil trigger items, it's the guns as well, Alastor, and force edge, a memento of Dante's father's Sparda, which we will not equip because it's objectively worse than Alastor. And for guns, we have handgun, ebony and ivory, Dante's handmade guns. Yes, indeed. We'll have action. What I can see are normal moves, like the high time, and kick jump, and the roll, and devil trigger. Notice, like on Dante's model down the preview, his jacket isn't a trench coat, it's a smaller jacket. Because early in development, he just had a jacket, and not a trench coat. Alastor. You can hear, I'm clicking on it, but we don't have any Alastor actions yet. File. Mission. Tells us what we gotta do. Our enemy. The marionette. They are low-class evil spirits that borrow the bodies of puppets in order to exist in a physical state. So they're possessed by demons, or evil spirits. The daggers they throw travel in a straight line. If you see the enemy preparing to attack, you should be able to avoid being hit. Also throw crescent-shaped blades that curve around obstacles to attack you. Keep a sharp eye and watch the movements. And catch you, not let go easily. Try and slash and catch your neck. Wiggle the left stick to shake them off. Alright. They will make a screeching... I just pressed buttons before, so... evil war cry to mobilize those near them. If you become immobilized, quickly wiggle the left stick to free yourself. The Bloody Mary. Get it? Like Bloody Marionette, but it's Bloody Mary. Low-class evil spirits borrow bodies, puppets in order to the same as before. The red outfit with human blood somehow increases their evil powers. But of course, because demons run on human blood. That's proven now. And that daggers go in a straight line. They are just a better marionette. Have the map off the move map mode. Inside 3D map, sort of off the castle on Mallet Island. Let's do a check. Oh, we don't have the move. Could go back and learn the move. But also, I just remember there being a door here. Rusty key may help. Okay. See, we could go back and learn a move. Actually, let's just go and do that, because it might get more marionettes in the hallway, but we will get a move that will help us out a whole damn lot. Peaceful music. Music and sounds of this. Now you can see we have Alastor. Stinger level 1. 350. Yes, please. So for level 2, to travel even further distance, we'll need 1400. Let's get a round trip to throw the sword like a boomerang. Or air hike to double jump in the air, so we don't need walls to do it anymore. An air raid, which is something we'll need as well. Become airborne and be capable of performing aerial execution attacks. And vortex, which, I'll be honest, I've never really used. Even though it is pretty good, I think. Maybe. Oh, there we go. More marionettes. But yes, I think Alastor does more damage. Plus now I can do a taunt. But I heard the sound of someone cocking a gun, I'm pretty sure. I might also just be going paranoid. But oh yes, we now have the thing. I'm gonna pick up the red orbs. Let us charge our guns. Look at the yes. But if we don't get hit, But of course we'll have the stinger. So let's just charge our guns. We need, of course, to ready the guns to do it. Go. Now we can shoot lightning with them. Probably deal some more damage. I'm not entirely sure. That's what they do in the later games when you charge the guns. Because here, it's a really hidden thing. Definitely feeling these marionettes no longer pose as big a threat. Because the Force Edge is just not a particularly good weapon. I suppose it's... oh, where will that stick? And compared to ordinary, real-life human swords and weapons, probably pretty damn good, but against demons, pretty weak. Even though it's a memento from Sparta, you'd assume that his weapons would be stronger, right? Pop, 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 pop. There we go. Also, more red orbs, which we will need. We will definitely need more red orbs. Let's see. If I recall correctly, this route... oh. Shotgun, a wide-range gun, very destructive at close range. So, despite... oh, pressing buttons. The Dante's handmade guns being ebony and ivory, being his signature weapons, the shotgun. Well, I suppose ebony and ivory do have other uses, but for general use, the shotgun is the one to go for. Just listen to this thing. So good. From here, I can see a room on the other side. There must be another way to get there. Indeed, Dante, there must be. It's actually possible to get through the entirety of this game without the shotgun. Don't know why anyone would do that, but a Grim Reaper-like devil is depicted. A key is embedded. Should I take it? Yes, Dante, go ahead. It's rusty, but it should work. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. Ah! Can't go wrong with the stinger sound. Only if Dante's the sounds. If we go around somewhere, we should be able to get to that other side in the room. There's a rusty key. Ah, loads of marionettes. Just look at that. And we can charge it. Boom! Devil May Cry has that weird thing which I like to describe as appealing to everyone's inner 12-year-old. Because it's just, you know, cool for the sake of being cool. And this, of course, early 2000s, completely unapologetic way. I mean, nowadays, some people will call this like embarrassing, or suppose, what is it what youngsters call it? Cringe-worthy? Oh no, wait, they just use a fucking verb. Because language is just deteriorating online, and since youngsters are mainly online, well, that's also another thing, it's not just youngsters who are online. Every fucking person nowadays, more or less. Right, old people aren't really, some are online, I guess, on the Facebook, which has then now been taken over by old people, which is kind of funny. Social media has been taken over by those, right? By boomers, some would call them. The shotgun's so fucking good. Because all the youngsters go to Twitter and the Instagrams and the Tickety Talks and whatever the fuck it's called. But no, that it's no longer just youngsters, as in teenagers and kids, who use the new internet lingo and slang. No, it's also people who are well into their 30s and in the 20s and whatever. It's a statue of an angel, the guardian of a god. Ironic, because there are no angels or gods, as per our Western understanding of it in Devil May Cry. You know, that... Right, everyone who uses the internet, because, you know, there's massive generational overlap on the internet. Which means that Back in their day, it would be like 15-year-olds. Oh, pull our devil trigger. You can see makes Dante sort of take on a devil appearance when he swings his sword, because he's channeling the power of Alastor, the devil arm. There's something written. A god stands before thee. To open the path, use my strength to drive it back. First, let's see what's over here. Something engraved beneath the opening. This is where the guiding souls gather. You know, so you've seen all these people across several generations who talk the same way, use the same internet language and lingo. Hey, we're on the other side of that other room. Neato. Which to me is, it's just weird. A staff that shines with mysterious light, the staff of judgment. Because, you know, one moment, right, you'll be on the internet looking up a guide for a game, or looking up some video game news, some video game commentary, or whatever. Commentary on video games, on video game news. Uh-oh, door's locked by demon magic. And the lingo used. But what you assume to be adults on the internet, you then the next day hear in public transport, like the train, the bus, or whatever, the metro, you hear the same internet slang used, and you just think, what the fuck? Because clearly, I mean, there's nothing wrong with young people and youngsters and all that, like teenagers, using wacky, crazy slang that they've picked up on the internet to sound cool or whatever. Because it's every generation has that thing. Every subculture, oh boy, every subculture has their own thing. So you can do a critical hit on these if you hit them just right. Oh. I think I hit them just right. Well, I might also be wrong. No, there's nothing wrong with... Well, technically there's also something wrong with the deterioration of language, in my opinion. Nothing wrong with 15-year-olds doing, because they're just discovering themselves, and who knows, maybe language evolves through it, probably has, so it might not be all bad. But when you then hear someone shoot all these little spider things, I wonder, would ebony and ivory be better? Yeah, bang bang. Yeah, if you think, yeah, that marginally, yeah, I suppose. Bang. But yeah, completely okay for everyone else to, not everyone else. When you hear someone who's, you know, working their 9 to 5 or whatever. Sorry. Immense power will not allow anyone to get closer. Before I can front line, I'll need a sign. Okay. Something written. Only those lines accepted can set me free. Okie dokie. I might very well have gotten lost. I would not put that back past me. And the Staff of Judgment. Oh wait, no, yeah, we can go put that in that thing's hand. Oh, of course. So like puzzle elements in this game, like just like Resident Evil. And the Devil Trigger makes us regenerate health at a decent rate. Oh shit! Little taunt. The taunt regenerates our Devil Trigger. There's something engraved beneath the opening. It's where the guiding souls gather. At the Staff of Judgment, though. God stands full open strength and something back. Okay. That lumps us down here. Well, we have this. Shines with the mysterious light. Do we have to use it? Am I absolutely stupid? I might very well be. Look at our file. Mission. Open the door to the cathedral. Oh, okay. Looking at the map, I see a hint. We go through this door and then just take a... Carve... Oh, we have same engraving, Judge of Death. It looks like the judge should be holding something. Use the Staff of Judgment, yes. Oh, I'm silly. It's also just that internet lingo and slang just changes so rapidly nowadays. Like every fucking month more or less. It's a new flavor of the month. But still, to hear someone who's nearing their 30s, someone who believes, or someone who believes that they're growing out of video games, say the same things that the 15-year-olds playing Fortnite all day say. That to me just seems weird. Let's get that awful rank. Yes, a D rank. 19 minutes because I got lost. Because I am a silly goose. So let's save it. Not file 1. Save in file 9 just to cycle between them. Yes, we will save here. Save complete. And we'll proceed to the next mission.